Hey guys, Jeremy here, and today we're taking a look at this power tool organizer, which was sent to me at no charge for this review. Now, I've done a lot of reviews on these tool organizers, and most of them are pretty nice and handy. This one here is different than any other power tool organizer that I've reviewed. What makes this one different is it has a long power cord so that you can plug in all of your power tool batteries and charge them right here on the station. So you got everything all in one. Your outlets are right up here at the top, and then you got about a 5-foot power cable. So just make sure that you're installed somewhere near an outlet. Now, that power outlet can be flipped around if you want to, so that this power cable would run right down the side and would be a lot cleaner and a lot nicer. And so probably after this review video, I'm going to pull out these 4 screws right here, flip that around, and just reinstall it. Not a big deal. Now, there are no surprises with the installation process, but I will tell you one thing that you do need to pay attention to, and that is the pegboard here on the side. And by the way, that's not wood. That's all metal right there. Now, the distance between these 2 holes is different than the distance between these 2 holes, and that does make a difference, because if you get that flipped upside down, your center hole is not going to line up. So make sure that you check that before you put your screws in, so that you don't have to end up taking it off. Don't ask me how I know that. I just do. You're going to get a couple of power tools here, and then you're going to be able to charge your batteries right up here on the top. Now, I do have a leaf blower right over here, and so I got a battery charge in there. And then this is going to be my weed eater, and let me show you just how that lets you know that it is working. So you can hear that battery start to charge. Now, I do have a power switch up here on my power strip, and I can power it off right there without having to unplug it if I need to do that. And then I can also power it right back on. And if you listen, that battery starts charging again. So really nice tool organizer. This is going to allow you to keep your tools handy, your batteries all in one place, plugged in right at the top, and not have to worry. So if you're looking for a nice organizer where you can plug in some of your batteries and your chargers, this one right here is definitely a top choice. Now, you do also have a couple of trays here on the side where you can keep your screws, or you can keep your wall anchors. And by the way, this did come with wall anchors and it come with screws, but because I'm going right into plywood, I didn't use the wall anchors. I just put them right there in that little tray. Pretty nice. Then you got a screwdriver holder over here. Over here, you got your hammers and your hooks. You can put some electrical tape on there. You can never have too much electrical tape. And then you're going to be good to go. So you got some S hooks, little buckets right here for your nuts and bolts and washers and wall anchors and things like that. So super nice. It is one organizer that I would definitely recommend.